It is Monday afternoon and I'm working on the ceiling, but this video is about the why. Why did we buy a mini tractor? I always wanted bigger garden, more like a food forest. So this food forest, this big garden, or whatever you want to call it, has been a dream for quite a while, and the terrain here is pretty steep at the back of the barn. I'm looking right at the tip of that tree, and that is, I don't know, 10 meters high, but there is a potential path that I can make here. So the plans are to flatten this little mound, maybe pull it forward so we can make a greenhouse at this spot, and I hope that leaves us with some material so we can fill in some gaps on the other side. I found out last week that there's a drainage here, and that's why this has all been so wet. Before I can make a path here, because this is where I think is the most logical way to have a path for the tractor and for anything going down, to create that. But before I can start that, I have to dig in a pipe here, because yeah, there's quite a lot of water coming down here. And this is all soggy and definitely not what you want your tractor to drive on. To give an illustration of the height difference, this camera auto levels, so the background or anything it films is level, and yeah, you can see the lines over there. It's pretty steep. So the path that I'm hoping to create is going here, somewhere around here. Have to probably dig in a little bit here. And here's a lot of leveling. There were cows walking around here for I don't know how many years. And when it's watery and, you know, this happens. So probably there needs to be more drainage, and I just need to flatten this out. I'm at the bottom of the field right now, and this is the tree I was talking about. So the top of that tree is like where you're standing, where I was standing earlier. And the camera is standing somewhere, I don't know, I can't even see it. Obviously it's too wet to drive a tractor right now. I'm kind of doing 100 things at a time again. When I built the frame, I was just focused on being quick, make sure that the structure stood. So there's a couple of things I want to change here to make it structurally better. In my frame that I'm gonna make here to support the top beam, I'm gonna make a little section where a window fits. Both cars had all-season tires, but now I've got what they call dubbdäcks, aka spike tires. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.